we are going to take a look at how to add and subtract negative and positive integers. It's so interesting because when you have two positive integers, we know that when you add them together, they get bigger. We like to think of them as the good guys. When there's two positive or good guys, and they meet three other positive or more good guys, we have five good guys. When we look at the negatives, we like to think of them as bad guys. If we have 4 negative numbers added to 7 negative numbers, then we have 11 bad guys. They get bigger. Now the problem becomes if we have the positive guys and the bad guys. They don't like each other so much. When they get together, they have a fight. And whoever has more people will win that fight. For example, if we have 6 bad guys, -6, and 4 good guys, they come together and they fight. And there's 2 more bad guys, -6, than there are +4. So when they fight, the 4 good guys, the 4 positives are going to die. But they're going to take out 1 negative with them in each time, and that will leave -2. We're going to take a look at that in some problems.
This problem is adding 2 positive numbers. There were 7 positive numbers. But little did they know there were 2 other positives.
Yeah! Woo!
Just around the corner. They met and joined forces to take down the no good. As you can see, once they join together, there are 9 positive numbers. We will be learning how to add negative numbers together. As you can see, there are 8 negatives on one side and 7 negatives on the other. Remember, the negatives are wearing hats. Our problem is -7 plus -8. They agree that they will work together to take down the goody-goody positive. They agree that they will work together to take down the goody-goody positive. Together, they equal -15. Next, we will be adding a negative plus a positive. There are 5 negatives and 10 positives. When the positives and negatives meet, 5 negatives kill 5 positives. By the end, 5 positives remain. Rejoice!
Here we have another negative plus positive equation. We have 12 negative people. And 8 positive people. Now they come for a meeting. Unfortunately, the positives are outnumbered in this fight. Taking 1 negative with them. We are left with, of course, 4 negative people. I hope you enjoyed the addition problems. Now we're going to move into subtraction. Subtraction is just the same as addition except for one small thing. The subtraction sign, or minus sign, is going to change the positive or negative number behind it. For example, if we had 7 minus -3, what we would have, the 7 will stay the same, and then the subtraction sign is going to change that -3 into a +3. So then we have 7 plus 3, and the answer would be 10. We're going to show you 2 examples of this problem as well. I hope you enjoy. Now we are moving to subtraction problems. For our first subtraction problem, we are going to start with 12 negative numbers. Subtracted by 4 positive numbers. Now that subtraction sign is going to do something strange to these positive numbers. It's going to change the sign and make them negative. Now when we meet, we're going to add these 2 numbers together. Go meet!
Since they are both negative, they are going to add together and become
Negative.
16 negatives.
This is another subtracting negative equation. As you can see, over here we have 11 negatives to our tax on. And on the other side, there are 8 negatives with tax as well. The 8 negatives turn into positives because they are behind the subtraction sign. And when they come together, there are 3 negative numbers remaining.